Greetings, YouTube. I just wanted to make a video today thanking you because this is the second birthday, I believe, that I've been able to celebrate with the community. And in this trying time, and I'm apparently allergic to my own birthday because I'm sneezing. In this trying time, I think it's so important to have perspective and to say thank you for really support. I started this channel because, if you don't know this, I was in a state of massive depression. I had broken off an engagement. I had major second thoughts. The person I'd broken off the engagement with was married to someone else 6 months after I was supposed to walk down the aisle with her. And I had my teaching job, but I only teach about 7 months a year. And the rest of the months I was playing MCOC, but I was also just really isolated and purposeless, if you will. And I visited Mr. Prof. Box, my identical twin, and asked him if he wanted to hang out and just kind of take my mind off things. And I was going to delete the MCOC app off of my phone. I felt like I was getting more depressed as I played it because my pools were terrible. The best champion I had was a 4-star Hulkbuster. It was the only champion that I could consistently dupe. I felt like the algorithm was all about that 4-star Hulkbuster. Now, I have since taken Hulkbuster down a couple times with those OG rank down tickets all the way back from patch 12.0, but this was the face of my profile. And a few people actually have submitted to me screenshots over the years of what that looked like. But it illustrates just how far you can come with the help of a community. I always say to my subscribers that I get a lot more out of this, I feel like, than you get out from me. Yeah, I produce a lot of videos and I do my best to give you something to watch, but this community has quite literally saved my life, and it's given me a purpose that I can not only share with others, but I can pass on to my students who are looking to create their own YouTube channels. And the cool thing is, even if you hate my channel and you think that my content is trash, and Lord knows I know those people exist, and that is an opinion. You can't deny that, like, this random dude who had no significant YouTube experience other than reviewing pizza and Oreos for about 50 subscribers who lived as stoners in their parents' basement, which is a important demographic, but still not a very big one. I was able to turn that into something that has allowed me a chance to travel, to meet people, a chance to upgrade my equipment, a chance to spend more on this game because I have the funds thanks to revenue. And like I said, most importantly, just meet a bunch of incredible people who I never would have had the blessed chance to contact had I not had this game and this community. And in this time where there's so much fear and uncertainty, the one thing that I know is a definite is that you've got to reach out to those who are important to you and say thank you and continue to put in the effort to have communication and support and encouragement. And I don't think there's ever any time better than to have on my 32nd birthday a chance to just say thank you again. It is crazy to think that I went from that Hulkbuster to this roster, and every champion from Black Widow Clairvoyant and the only max sig ability crystal I've ever had that gave me a 5-star class base, not generic like we saw yesterday for the first time, at least on my channel. A gem on to Nick Fury being pulled somehow in the same batch of featured calves as Omega Red, eventually getting them both to 565. The crazy 6-star luck that I mostly had while my YouTube account was apparently accidentally suspended, but by the time they realized that their mistake had been made, they couldn't review the video because they pulled the video. So that was another chapter in my life, but every chapter has ups and downs, and I like to think for the most part you can look back and laugh at that or laugh at anything else because that's how you survive, how you get through life. I'll always think about this Warlock and think about how I had my best friend and my brother Prof. Hulk visiting me for our family's film festival and just randomly landed on him on an actual 5-star basic crystal. I could do this all day. I sound like I'm Captain America all of a sudden. But, the point is, I want you to watch this video if you're sitting at home and you're lonely or you're depressed, or if you're just purposeless and you're wondering, should I start a YouTube channel? You know, who wants to actually hear from me? There's a million reasons why this channel of mine should not be successful. It should not exist. I am not the best player. I am not the most handsome person. I'm not the best speaker. I am certainly far from mistake-free and error-free in my time as a content creator. And yet, I believe that the reason why I've succeeded is because not only do I try to still respond to every person who reaches out to me and be accessible, but, you know, I'm relatable. I'm not afraid to say I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to show you fights in which I get absolutely wrecked. And I'm maybe most importantly not afraid to call out Kabam if the offer is trash or if they do something that's actually going to hurt the player, while also being really excited to talk about a fantastic offer that is pro player, or a move like the fantastic changes in the Glory Store that have hit this week that's also pro player. So I just wanted to wrap this video up by saying once again, please, when in doubt, if you've got a bunch of time on your hands and you're thinking of starting a channel or just a new hobby and you feel purposeless like I did when I started my channel and was at such a low point in my mental health struggle, just remember my story and know that I truly believe it's not just words. If I can do it, you can do it too. And I want to say thank you on this 32nd anniversary of my birth to everybody who has supported me, who has encouraged me, who has reached out to me. There have been several times where I've almost deleted my YouTube channel in 2.5 years, where I've felt like I should just stop making content. And usually when that happens is when just out of nowhere I get a slew of messages from people from different parts of the world who tell me that they love watching my videos with their kids or while they're driving to work or while they're in the restroom. And, you know, it's messages like that that keep me going. So thank you so much, YouTube. You are the best.